Yeah, hello. Hi. Hello. My voice is so, my voice. Why do I sound like that? Hi, everybody. Oh my god, hold on, I'm gonna, Can you guys tell that I got sick from the con? Can you tell? Is it obvious? Well, I did. I'm gonna try and mute every time I cough at least so you don't have to hear that. But, hello. I'm dying. Hi. How's it going, you guys? It feels like it's been like 10,000 years. I mean, it has been like a week, which is kind of a while, honestly, considering how often I stream. So, how you guys doing? How are you? Sorry, my voice is in a state. It's in a state right now. Hello. Hi, little piggy. Hi, Kygo. Hi, Zenithor. Hi, the best. Hi, Nando. Hi, Wade. Hi, Blue. Hi, Tex Rider. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Ian. Hi, Ray. Hi, other people, in case I missed your name. Hello. Ooh. I don't know, I took like the past 2 days and did like nothing, hoping my voice would recover a little bit, but it really isn't. It really hasn't really done much, but that's okay. Hello. I'm here. I'm finally back. I had a really good time at WEEBCON, honestly. Fair warning, the stream is probably not going to be terribly long, but that's just because I can't speak. So, crunchy. Well, hello. How are you guys? How you guys been? Are we doing story time? Absolutely, we're doing story time. I have so much to say. Literally so much. Moni and we wrote down like so many notes that we wanted to talk about for story stuff on the way back. My god, so we left on Thursday. Oh my god, my voice sounds so shaky. I'm chill. My throat hurts. That's it. That's all. Hold on. Ooh! Anyway, I'm fine. I'm normal. But yeah. I feel kind of bad making you say stories with that throat. Nah, it's chill, don't worry. I waited like 2 days because I wanted to stream 2 days ago when I got back, but I was like, well, if I take a day off and then it'll be fine tomorrow. And then I said that yesterday as well. And I was like, well, it's Thursday now. Thursday? Is it Friday or Thursday? It's Thursday. So, you know, I've been taking medicine every day. It's just not really doing much for me. It's okay. Hello! Anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Did you go to the aquarium? We did go to the aquarium. I am making a video for that, and it's very cool. You guys want to see a little sneak peek? You want to see a little sneak peek for that video? Hold on. I'll get it. New. Hold on. I gotta mute it. Otherwise you're gonna be bombarded with too much noise. Which one of these little clips do I want to show you? Let's show you this one. This one's fun. It's 3D Mimi at the aquarium. Can you... well, my face... you could see it, right? It's me reacting. Isn't this fun? Yes. I'm working on editing this video. I'm working on it. But it's cute. It's me reacting to all the fish at the aquarium. But yeah, there's a lot of different clips and stuff. And I'm working on editing it right now. We're putting like some voiceover stuff and fancy stuff. But yeah, so the plan is planning. It's working. It's a little clunky, as you could probably tell, but I'm working on it for sure. Is she swimming? Perhaps. Mimi with the double chin cam. Absolutely. You know it. Also, someone said earlier, let's see if she remembers how to stream. And it's kind of funny because I was looking at this and I was like, oh yeah. It's fine. Anyway, hold on. Let me clear my throat really quick and drink some water. I'm good. Ooh. Already getting recommended clips of the IRL streams with you in them, so clearly it went well. Really? Have you seen? Wait, you got clips? Yo, comment the link to those or something. I want to see. I know I was on Neurosama's stream at some point. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. This weekend didn't feel real. Ooh. Wait, if I try speaking in a higher pitch, it doesn't hurt as bad. Let's do that. All right, Mimi's gonna be an anime girl today, everybody. It's not as hard for some reason. Okay, we're gonna do that. Anyway, hi. Yeah. Guess what? I've been doing well in my YouTube career. Congratulations. Well, yeah, this weekend did not feel real, like at all. I don't know. I met so many wonderful people, but I feel like it felt like a fever dream in a good way. Fillion too? You saw me on Fillion's thing. Oh yeah, Fillion was streaming with her. Yes, right. I was like, I didn't think Fillion was doing her own thing at that point. Yeah, so Fillion and Neurosama were on like a little streaming thing. Ooh, the way my voice sounds is crazy right now. They were streaming and it was really cool. We were on there. I say we were talking to them, but Fillion was just trying to get Neurosama to listen to us, and Neurosama was not having it. She was like, what? No. She's so cute. Yeah, the clip where Neuro is ignoring Johnny. Oh my god, please send me that clip. Wait, is that the little clip ending thing, Zenithor? I want to see that so bad. Is the thing you just sent the little clip endy port thing? My voice sounds so awful right now. Hold on, let's see. Let's take a little look-see over on youtube.com. I love so much. That was so funny. It was so funny. Hold on. Don't play the Yoto cover. Stop. Please. Oh god, that was probably loud. I'm so sorry. Every time I open my YouTube, it just opens to my channel, and then that's the first thing there. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Habanara KO. Oh, good god. Anyway, I'm learning how to stream again. It's fine. We didn't hear anything? Oh, good. That's better, to be honest. That's better. Hi, Nyampasu. Welcome. Other people, did I miss anyone? Hello. I missed that iconic laugh of yours. Thank you. I'm glad you missed me. I made lots of shorts, only one video. Ooh, okay. I'm trying to decipher what you just sent in the chat. I can't watch the full stream story. It's okay. I'm stupid. Hold on. Let me try and put this little linky thing in here. Did this work? No, that didn't work. That just took me to YouTube. What if I put that? No. Well, Zenithor, if you have a link to that clip, I absolutely want to see it. That'd be so funny. Anyway, I would also love to send that to Johnny because he was like, oh wow, she doesn't even want to talk to me. The way I keep... Oh, my voice. the way that I keep me and I think everybody else, we just keep mimicking Johnny's British accent because it's so perfect. It's so funny. Hold on. I'm good. Anyway, I'm dying. Anyway, so who wants to hear some stories? Who wants to hear some stories? Mimi, what did I do? I'm sorry. What happened? Pardon me. Pardonnez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Okay, so I don't even know where to start. Click another video and replace the video ID with that one. That's what I tried to do. Hold on. Am I stupid? I think I might be stupid, you guys. Hold on. Let me mute that just in case. Alright, hold on. Let's not click on one of these. Let's click on one of my videos just in case. Let's click on this because it's easy to access. Okay. And then, do you put it after the watch question mark? Everything after the equal sign. Oh, I see. Enter. Oh. Oh. Hold on. I just want to watch it before I show it on stream. Wait, this is so funny. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send this to Johnny and Monty really quick. That was so funny. That was so funny. Okay, let me show you guys. Hold on. We're gonna... Hi. Muted memester. I'm sorry. Anyway, hi. So ですね. I'm a professional streamer. Did she really forget how to stream? I honestly, maybe. Anyway. Just give me a bit to get back into it. I'm sick, okay? Give me a little break, you guys. Give me a little break. We miss you. I miss you guys too. Anyway, so this is Johnny, this is Monty, this is me looking a mess, but who cares? This is Fillion, and this is Narushama. We were in the artist alley, and we were kind of like, I don't know if we were just going in or just leaving or kind of looping around, but, classic Mimi, I know. I'm sorry. But, it was just funny because we were like, oh my god, is that Neurosama? And then Johnny runs over all excited, and then he tries to talk to her, and then me and Monty are like, what is happening right now? Just trying to see if we could, like, listen to her, because it was really loud in that room. But, well, here, let's watch it together. You guys can hear this, right? Hold on. Okay, let's see.
That.
Love that. Go
That's
for
really
it.
good.
This is actually a rehearsal room.
This is a rehearsal room.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, now we're swapping.
What is happening?
I think they're swapping bodies.
Oh my god, wait, that's me.
Yeah.
Hello.
You have to put your shoes in
She is not character. She'll give
I
me
told
a-
you guys my hair's purple, by the way.
Why are you so rude? Be nice to me.
Wait, never mind. No way!
Just staring at me.
No way!
Hello.
You don't want to say on stream. Bro, what are you going to go?
Shut up,
Mike, no,
motherfucker.
Oh, already Mike's up, I forgot. Okay, wait.
What am I gonna do now?
Wait, I'm Vettel.
Don't care about me.
I'm Vettel.
Does she like you?
Oh my god, is Fillion okay?
She hates European people. That's
Oh
why.
my.
Wait, you see? Wait.
Who do I tell you?
What are you doing?
Fillion.
Why does it look like that? Why do I look like that? Because the hips are turned wrong, dude. Recalibrate.
I got you a gift now.
I don't think she's listening right now.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Wait.
I love the 3 frames per second. So hold on, let me describe what the hell is happening right now. Let me describe what is happening right now. So we have Camilla, I think this is Rain, and then Fillion, I guess, and Neurosama, they were trying to fix whatever was happening here, I guess. Is Fillion ever okay? I don't know, but she's funny, so. Johnny just wanted to talk to Neurosama, I guess, but she was just, like, deadpanning at us, because we saw this screen as well, but we saw it a little different, because we saw more Neurosama, I think. And she was just kind of deadpanning, and it was really funny, because we were like, Miss Neurosama, hello? And then Johnny is like, oh, she's just ignoring me then. She's just ignoring me. It was really funny. Okay, let's go back to the other screen. Well, that was still very fun. I love the 3 frames per second, but honestly, the Wi-Fi in that building was horrible. I had no connection. Sorry, I'm reading what they said in the chat. Hold on. Well, I sound so good, don't I? I know. Anyway, it was really funny. And that was like a 5-second little thing where we were like, oh my. Is this Neurosama? Can she hear us? What's happening? I don't know. But she's a queen. Anyway. Johnny getting swerved by an AI down atrocious. Can I ask a question? Yeah, go for it. But yeah. There are a lot of people, so the Wi-Fi couldn't handle. Yeah. That's true. That is true. I was just trying to use my 5G or whatever it's called, like or LTE. What is that called? You know what I'm talking about? Like the non-Wi-Fi connection. I was trying to do that, but it wasn't really working. My voice sounds so bad right now. Anyway. So, okay, stories. I have so many stories that I want to tell from this convention because this was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. So, I went to Mani's house because we were going to, like, carpool to the airport. So, I went to her house at, like, 10 p.m. because I had to wait for my mom to get home from work because I had to use her car. My mom drives me there and then gets back, and then Mani and I are like, okay, wait, we have to finish just a couple things, and then we went to bed, honestly, at a reasonable time. It was like 11. But then that time no longer feels very reasonable when we had to, wake up at 3 in the morning for the plane. So, we went to sleep, and I think I slept for maybe 20 minutes total, and Monty probably slept even less than that because she was still trying to do some stuff. So yeah, there wasn't a lot of sleep that first day, so we were going like mostly like, it was like 35 hours or something like that without sleep. So the first day we were just kind of, and this was like Thursday, right? So this is before the con started, but we were just kind of delirious. Like, honestly, we were just like, wow, we are so tired, and like it's just crazy. I don't know, you know. The way that I sound. But yeah, we were really tired, so we were kind of delirious, and it was really funny, to be honest. And just for context, Mani and I were staying in a room, not at the Gaylord, actually. We were staying at a different hotel that was like close to this, like, the craziest mall I have ever seen in my life. So Thursday, we were just wandering around the mall because we just walked to it from our hotel. And honestly, that was the best mall I've ever been in my life. There's so many stores, and it was called like the Grapevine Mills Mall, I think. There was like around one, there was like fucking Peppa Pig's World of Play. The aquarium was in the mall, which was crazy. I remember telling Monty, like, oh yeah, there's an aquarium like 5 minutes away from the hotel. I really want to, like, go there or whatever. I didn't know until we got there, and we were wandering around the mall, and we saw the aquarium in the mall, that we were like, what the hell? The aquarium is in the mall? I thought most American malls had died. Yeah, me too, but that one was bussin'. They had a Daiso in there. They had a ton of different food places. I don't know. It was huge mall. It was so big that we had to, like, use Google Maps to get around because we weren't sure how to get to some places. Texas do got some malls. It really do have crazy malls. Yeah, man. So we kind of wandered around the mall quite a bit. Do you need a Kleenex tissue? No, I'm good. I have tissues. That's not the problem. The problem is just the way that my throat sounds. Like, my nose is clear, listen. See? Normal. It's just my throat that's fucked up. I don't know why. Anyway. Damn, this shit has a round one Meow Wolf Legoland and an aquarium. Yeah! There was so much in there and so many stores. We were like, what in the world is this? So we spent a lot of time in that mall, I'm not gonna lie to you. We wanted food, we went to the mall. We wanted to hang out or something, we'd go to the mall. It was great. So we spent most of Thursday there. But actually, let's backtrack a little bit because, listen, I don't know if you can leave Monty and me alone because... So... our plane lands in Texas, okay, and we're like, all right, everything's going kind of okay. Actually, backtrack even a little bit further than that. We didn't have seats near each other, so we were hoping we could just ask the people next to us if they would swap seats. I, however, was sitting next to a, like, I want to say he must have been like 5 years old, probably, like a 5-year-old Japanese child and his mom. So I couldn't obviously ask them to, like, split up, obviously. So, we were, like, looking at Monty's area, and she was sitting in between two people who were, like, not very, cooperative, I suppose, and I'll leave it at that. So the plane ride down there, we did not really get to hang out very much on the plane. And at some point, it was really funny because, okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I had to pee so bad, but the mom and the son who were sitting next to me, they only spoke Japanese. They didn't speak any English at all. And mind you, my Japanese is kind of ass. Like, it's not non-existent, but it's pretty much ass. So I was just like, you know? So I was writing down, because I was texting my friend, and I was like, this would be so funny. What if I wrote down, like, a captain's log of updates throughout this 3-hour flight? And it basically, I'm trying to find it, hold on. It basically starts with me saying, oh my god, I have to pee, and then it's me saying, like, okay, I found it. Okay, so yeah, at first, he was kind of nodding off, so he was like sleeping, like, ooh, and he would, like, shoot back up, and then he'd go, ooh, and he just kept doing that over and over and over, and I was like, that's kind of cute. But then I was like, all right, I have to pee really badly, but I was at the window seat, so I would have to ask both of them to move. And I was just like, and eventually, like, I'm really quick into both of these flights, because I'm assuming they probably had, like, a layover to Japan back from where we were. Because the DFW airport's, like, a common, like, stopping point for connection flights like that. Anyway, so I was, like, trying to sit there and figure it out. And I was like, I mean, I have no idea how long this flight is. Like, I feel like we still had 2 hours left at that point. So I was like, ooh, I don't know. And then at some point, the mom is still asleep, but the boy gets out his, like, tiny little workbook. Like, his little, like, how to learn hiragana workbook, and it was really cute, and he was, like, sounding out the hiragana letters and stuff, and he was going, like, shu, ko, shi, you know, like, he was just reading out the letters like that, and it was really adorable, but I was like, okay, I really need to piss, and I don't know how to tell this person I have to, like to get up or whatever, and I also didn't want to wake up his mom, because I felt like that'd be pretty rude, So I just waited a while, and then eventually, the snack lady came around, and I was like, okay, this is my chance. The snack lady will surely wake up this woman and say, like, you want anything? No, they didn't. They just ignored her. And then after thinking about it, I was like, actually, it's probably better that they ignored and just let her sleep, but regardless, I don't know. I was like, oh God, what do I do? Eventually, the mom, like, stirred a little bit, and then the boy just kept going, Kasha, oh, Kasha. Oh gosh, I was like, this is so cute, but he woke her up, and then I just went, and I'm using my absolutely limited, like, I'm skimming past a lot of this, like, I was rating so many different things, but I'm using my, like, limited Japanese ability, and I just go, sumimasen, toire ni ikanakereba. And then the lady was just like, hi. And she, like, stands up and, like, then I was like, okay, fine, it's good, But it was really, really funny. It was really funny because I was just like, oh God, I don't know how to say this. Because I only really knew how to say, toire wa doku desu ka, which is, like, where is the toilet? But, like, obviously she didn't need to know, or she didn't need, like, that wouldn't have helped me in the situation. So I was just like, I know it's toire ni, and then I was like, I think it's ikana kereba, and then, like, narimasen, I think, but I don't know. I was like, if I say toire, maybe she'll get it, and it worked. It did work. So it was fine. So then I walk to bathroom, I do my thing, I come back, and on the way back, I look over at Mani, and she's just hands, like, her head is in her hand. She's got her, like, she's got her, head buried in her hands and her headphones on, and she's just like in between these, like, people, and I can see, like, they're taking up, like, the armrest space, so she's kind of, like, squished. I felt bad, but it was kind of funny. And I just walked back to my seat, and then eventually we caught up after we landed, you know what I mean? In the worst case, you could have asked the snacks lady for a bottle. No? To best, I am a woman. I am a woman to best. I cannot do such things. No. Hold on. Oh, the coughing's crazy today. Anyway, that sounds terrible. That would have been. But anyway, so we got off the plane. It was fine. This is, like, the longest captain's log ever type of thing, but it was funny. And eventually, at the end of the flight, there was, what happened to Johnny. We'll talk about Johnny shortly, don't worry. But, yeah, so, oh, yeah, at some point, sorry, I was looking at my notes. At some point, the boy saw the anime games on my phone, because I don't really play them that often, but I have, like, Genshin in there. I have the Love Live game. Pre-Kane, I have a couple in there. Oh, my voice sounds so bad right now. I have Pre-Kane, whatever, And he saw them, and he was like, that's messed up. The person in the middle on a flight always gets priority on the hand rests. Only if you're nice. That's it. I know a couple of female VTubers have used bottles. I think Shiki from former Prism accidentally drank hers. No, Shiki, no. Oh my God. You see, I'm not gonna do that. Especially not next to a child in public. Hello? What the fuck? No, I'd sooner wake them up and say I have to pee. Get out of the way. So, but anyway, at some point, I started, like, not eavesdropping on other people, but, like, I was, like, trying to kill time. So, like, the man in front of me, he had somebody on his phone that he was arguing with over text, but the contact name was Unhinged Derek. And I was like, unhinged? What makes him so unhinged? I don't know, but they were arguing. I couldn't really read all the context, but I could read the contact name, and it was very funny. Anyway, But yes, yum, 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 yum. And at some point, once we landed, the flight people were like, okay, we have about 10 people on board that have connecting flights, so please let them off first. And of course, we're in America. Americans do not give a fuck about anyone else besides themselves. So literally everyone else was like standing up, not letting them off. And then there was this guy kind of where Monty was. He had a weed hat, but he was kind of based. He was like, can you guys, he was like yelling, can you guys please get out of the way? This lady has a connecting flight that leaves in 5 minutes. Get out of the way. Like, shoot. And I felt bad because the Japanese couple, and actually it wasn't a couple, it was like the mom, the grandma, and then the 2 boys. But they were like, they didn't speak any English at all, from what I could tell. So, they didn't hear the announcement that said that they had to get off first. So I'm sitting there like viciously typing in my Google Translate, like, the pilot said you need to get off first so you can make your flight. And then I like showed it to her and she was like, oh. And then she was like just kind of frantically looking because there were too many tall people in front. But there was only like 4 or 5 people in front of them at that point. So she just waited and I was like, you're better than me, woman. You are better than me. Because that was the only flight out that day. And they were saying that on the overcom as well. So I don't know. We passed by the gate that they would have been at, and they weren't there, though, so I'm hoping they got on and they're fine. You know, who knows? And by this point, they're probably fine anyway. That was a week ago at this point. But yeah. Okay, so that was a flight there. It gets kind of crazy for us again, though, because we got an Uber to the hotel, right? Our hotel was, like, a chain hotel in the area, so there was like a few with the same name. I think you see where this is going. But we got an Uber in some guy's big truck from the airport to the hotel, and he drops us off, and then we're like, oh, thank you so much, whatever, yada yada, and then we're good. We get out, we go to the front desk, and then the lady's like, we don't have a reservation for you here, and we were like, what? What do you mean you don't have a reservation for us here? You absolutely do. And then eventually we were just like, okay, well, and then the lady says, oh, but there is like our sister location that's like 8 or so miles the other way. And we were like, oh, so we called them and they had the reservation. So we basically Ubered to the wrong hotel. Even though that was the one that was listed in the email, which was really weird, because we, like, triple-checked. We were like, well, this is the one that's in the email. I don't know, whatever. Long story short, we're talking to the lady at the desk, and she says, well, what we can do is we can shuttle you back to the airport, and then you can call your other hotel, and then they can come pick you up in their shuttle and bring you back, so you don't have to pay for another ride. And we were like, okay, so we did that. And then by the time we actually get to our actual hotel, like an hour and a half has passed. Ooh. Sorry, I try to mute every time I cough so you don't have to hear that. How convoluted. Yeah, but we didn't have to pay the extra, like, $15 to do that again. So, I mean, you know. Oh, it was $18 because we kept joking. We were saying, like, oh, yeah, well, there goes our $18. But it's fine. We made it there eventually. That was thoughtful, actually. I feel like that happens more than once. Like, that happens all the time. You know what I mean? Based on the way they were saying that, coughing into the mic, ASMR, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to not do that. I'm really trying not to. Texas bug? Nah, I don't know, because nobody I was with is sick now. Like, I don't know. Mr. Quinn Bennett, I'm looking at you. You had a cough on the first day. Now you don't anymore. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I don't know. I didn't get sick till like after the con ended, from what I know. So I don't know. I had like a teeny tiny little cough like the day we were leaving, which was the day after the con. So I don't know, honestly. But we also didn't sleep a lot, or as much as we should have. Throughout the con, so my immune system probably just got fucked up. You guys know I'm kind of I'm a fragile little flower, let's say that. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, anyone can be sick. Yeah, I don't know, but luckily no one else around me got sick. Like Monty and Johnny and all them are fine. Quinn's fine. Yeah, everybody's good. So I don't know, but I'll get over it. My mom's gonna try and get me some different medicine today because none of the ones that we have done much for me. So she's gonna try and pick some up on the way home from work. Anyway, so we Ubered to the wrong hotel, but then we finally made it back to the right one, and we are like so tired at this point. But we're like looking and we're like, wow, the mall is right there. So we go to the mall, we wander around, we find like a bunch of different stores that were really cool that we'd never seen before. They had something called Dot Bang in the mall. And they had really cute like anime merch and stuff. We were like, what the hell is this? This is like a whole con booth in here. They had a store called Miss A that had some of the things we needed. Like makeup brushes and stuff like that we needed. I forgot to mention TSA, they stole Monty's like lotion and they threw it away, even though it was like a little too big, I think. Even though she's flown with it before, so I don't know, but she was so mad about it. She was like, no, my lotion, and we just wanted to buy more lotion. And as big as that mall was, they didn't have like a single pharmacy-esque store at all. They had so many different stores, but nothing that had like lotion or pharmacy stuff in any capacity. So it was really weird, but we Ubered to the Target, so it was okay. If you hear me muting every few seconds, pardon. But yeah. Anyway. And then, okay, so after we went to the Target and the mall and we wasted as many hours out as we possibly could, I bought a little strawberry frog plushie at the mall and a little purple cat, and they were very cute. Now they're on my shelf and I love them. But yeah, so, after all that, we Ubered to the, like a little fast food place. I don't remember if it was like Wendy's or what. I don't even remember where we went, to be honest with you. Was it Chick-fil-A? I don't even know. Anyway, we went to like a food place and we grabbed food and then we walked back to the hotel from there because it was close enough. And then we ate and just tried to stay awake for like 3 or 4 more hours so we didn't ruin our sleep schedule because it was like 4 p.m. at that point. I think we went to bed at like 7 or 8, which was fine because we had 3 long days actually coming after that. So, for Friday, we Ubered to the con to meet up with Quinn and Johnny because they were staying in a room together. Tasty. Anyway, so we Ubered to the con just to Uber right back to the mall where we were staying by because we wanted to get food. So a little bit of a wasted effort there, but it's fine. And then we got, what was it, like Chili's, I think, with Quinn and Johnny, which was fun. Meeting Quinn and a bunch of the other people, which I'll talk about later, was really nice. So many of these people are so nice. And so funny and, like, also pretty. Like, I think I tweeted this, but VTubers are definitely beating the VTubers are ugly allegations. I didn't see a single ugly VTuber IRL there, and I met a bunch of them, honestly. But anyway, whew. Sorry, my gosh, I'm trying to catch up on my stuff down here. But yeah, and then we met up with Sleepy, 5UP, and Rain at some point. They were all really funny too. Do you have any salt and hot water? I do, but I don't know. I tried something similar earlier, but my throat is just in a state right now. It's just in a state. But yeah, we met up with Rain, Sleepy, 5 Up, and we went in like the Amelie line because I haven't personally, but Johnny and Monty were like friends with Amelie online, and they hadn't met her yet, so they wanted to like be a little jokey with her and like walk up and be like, "Hey, we're such big fans," and then be very silly about it. I'm dying right now. Hold on. Ooh. Anyway, so they wanted to be all funny in Amelie's line and just like in her little fan meetup line and be like, "Hey, we're such big fans." And then when they actually got up there, she was looking at them like, "Uh-huh." And then they were like, "Yeah, we made music for you," or whatever. And then she was like, "Oh shit!" It was really funny. They proceeded to do this same joke with like 4 or 5 different people throughout the con. It was really funny. They did it with Bao as well. They would go up to Bao and be like, "Hey, we're Monty and Johnny. Really nice to meet you." And then Bao was like, "Oh, yes, you as well." And then Johnny goes, "We really enjoyed making music for you." And then she goes, "Oh, shit." It was really funny. I don't know, without the context, because I need you guys to know on Discord, Monty and Johnny have, like, these cursed little cat profile pictures. They both have the same profile picture. They're just horizontally flipped. And it's like a weird, cursed little cat-looking thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be or what it's from, but it's a funky little cat. So no one knows what they look like. Anyway. Anyway. Then we met up with, oh yeah, wait, actually, before I go to that, when we were in the dealer's hall just kind of wandering around on Friday, Johnny saw his, like, favorite voice actress ever, and he was, like, fangirling over it. It was really cute. Weiss's voice actress, Weiss Schnee from Ruby. All of the Ruby voice actresses were there, but he was, like, freaking out over the Weiss one, because that's his favorite character, I think. And he got up, and he got, like, a little autograph, and he was all giddy about it, and as soon as he walked away, the Weiss's voice actress was just like, "Oh my god, that was the cutest thing I've ever seen." Because he's just, like, I don't know, Johnny, I will say this, and I will die on this grave, honestly. He is so, like, I don't know, he's so energetic, but, like, what is that term for someone who can be friends with anybody? He's like that. He's got the best energy ever. He's incredibly, like, I don't know, like, magnetic. I don't know. He's got crazy energy, and he's like I don't know, you just want to be friends with him, He's got a great vibe about him, you know what I mean? Did you see the One Piece live action people? So I didn't wait in line to talk to them because the lines were always crazy long, but I did see them from afar. Does that count? Outgoing, extroverted, charismatic, all of the above. British? Yes, that as well. Yes. Yes, honestly, all of the above. It was really nice. And then we met Ayumi. She was really, really sweet. She gives great hugs. I don't know. I hugged Ayumi like 30 times. She gives great hugs. Johnny met his old friend as well, and it was really funny because he saw his friend in the K-pop, like, random dance panel, and he was like, "Oh my god, is this my friend?" And then he's like, "I don't know, I don't want to be wrong," 'cause she was in a cosplay. He was like, "I don't want to be wrong," so he goes on Snapchat, and he, like, tracks her location to see that she's in the same building as him, and he goes, "Oh my god, that's her," and he runs up, and then it was really, really cute. I don't know. Johnny is just so, like, energetic. I wish I was like that, but I'm a little more, not reserved, but, introverted maybe? Whew. And then, skipping by a bunch of stuff. That night, we went to, and I'm gonna say this, I don't know why I was there. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is not my scene. I've never been to a rave in my life. I'm not reserved, just reserved. Yeah, you know? But I've never been to a rave or a party or anything like that in my life. I've never even had a drop of alcohol. Like, come on. But, yeah, we went to the rave and we were there till like 3 a.m. And we saw, Bao, Numi, and Cinder and Waifu Baby, perform. It was really, really cool, honestly. We kind of were hanging out in like the corners because it was better than like the crowds, but it was really cool. I was really tired, but it was cool and it was really funny. Watching Johnny dancing and then like him and like Sleepy were kind of like, I don't know. He was like teaching Sleepy how to dance. Let's just leave it at that. But it was really funny. I'm not gonna lie. It was really silly. Did you shout until your throat got ruined at the rave? I wasn't even like shouting like that. I was just trying to talk to people. But yeah, my throat was kind of fucked up after that. But the next day it was fine. This is from, I think, the second party that we went to, but I'll get into that later. So, I don't know. Yeah, listen, I had fun, but I'm just saying. I'm happy in my little cave in my room. I popped in and saw British in my name in chat multiple times. Mimi was good. Hi, Johnny. Oh my god, my voice sounds so... Hi, Johnny. I was just telling them about how much I love you. Honestly. Your energy is so good. I'm just talking about you in a loving way, Johnny. Don't worry about it. But yeah, he was going crazy, and it was really fun, honestly. I enjoyed the rave and all of that. Okay, so that was Friday. I don't have really too many notes other than that, you know. We were just kind of vibing, honestly. But honestly, you would think Saturday would have been like our really, really crazy day. But how you feeling now? Is that a good answer? It's not great, but you know, you know, I'm fine. I'll be fine. I just gotta not be the way that I am right now, you know? Anyway, oh my god. I still can't believe that there's like just a clip already of Neurosama ignoring us. That's so funny. Anyway, so Saturday, we were kind of hanging out backstage at the Uwu Market for most of it. Shout out to 5 Up and Quinn for getting us there, I think. But we were hanging out back there, kind of chatting, vibing. I got little like drinks for people, you know. It was pretty nice, you know. I already talked about this, but that was where we met Bao, and then Monty and Johnny were like, yes. They said, hi, we're Monty and Johnny, and she was like, great to meet you, cool. And then they were like, it was really nice making music for you. And then she was like, oh. And then it clicked, and it was really funny, and then they were suddenly vibing really well. But it was really cute. I don't know. Bao has crazy energy as well. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. Every single VTuber I met, not only pretty, but also, like, really easy to get along with. You know what I mean? I don't know. Strange. Like, not a single one of them was, like, rubbing me the wrong way. You know what I mean? Crazy. But yeah, Bao's really funny. She has crazy energy. At some point, on Sunday night, I was, like, twerking with her. I don't know. Shout out to Bao. But yeah. So... Oh, you know what I do have to say? Saturday night, Johnny, me, and Monty, we got into, like, probably the most concerning Uber I have ever Ubered in. The most experience of an experience that I have ever experienced in an Uber experience. So, there was this man. He was, like, I don't know, 60 probably, give or take, right? Actually, probably give more. He's probably somewhere between 60 and 70, I would assume. And at first we were like, oh, he's just very chatty, you know what I mean? He was telling us, like, how he was like, yeah, I make nuclear bombs for a living. I have kids in all the corners of the world, and my one kid is a mortician, and my other kid is a marine biologist. And we were like, what the fuck is happening right now, sir? But, you know, at first we were just like, yeah, you know, he's just very, very talkative, you know what I mean? But yeah, so, you know, he was very talkative, and at first we were like, oh, okay, a little strange, but it just kept getting more and more like, oh, okay. I don't remember all the details off the top of my head, but this man was like, how do I say this? A little off his rocker, you know? Like, because he was like, sorry, oh my god, 2 seconds. Whew. Okay, anyway, so he was like going kind of crazy over he was talking about something. I honestly, I don't even remember. And then we were on the highway, and he like rolls down the window, but he's still talking. And then I like type on my little notes app over to Johnny, and I'm like, bro, I can't even fucking hear him anymore. And he's like, right, babes, we don't care, shut up. Like, it was kind of like, I don't know. He was talking about a lot of things, and some of them were kind of concerning topics, and we were just like, at some point he asks us like what we do for a living, and we were like, yeah, we work. And then like because he was like, oh, do you go to school? And we were like, no, we work, because we're all self-employed, right, through Asteroid and otherwise. But he was asking us what we did, and then we were like, well, we work. And he was like, what do you mean? What kind of work do you do? You should still go back to uni. And we were like, well, you know, we make music. And he was like, what are you, like a band? And we didn't want to continue the conversation at all. You know, we kind of wanted it to just be like pave her out, you know what I mean, sort of thing. So we were like, yeah, we were in a band. Sure, you know. And then he goes, you're trying to get a band off the ground? And he's like, I want to say the things that'll, like, even if it's rude, you know, I want to say the things that'll get you guys, like, to the right place in life or whatever. And we were like, sure. And then I think it was Monty who goes, well, no, we, like, write music for other people, and they, like, pay us to do it. And he was kind of like, I could tell he didn't really know what to say to that, you know what I mean? But, he was kind of, like, lecturing us at this point in the ride. Mind you, we're still like 7 minutes away from our destination, which was a taco shop, with a bunch of the other VTubers, because we were invited to go eat dinner with them. But yeah, so it was just very concerning, because, at some point, he's like lecturing us about like life and stuff, and he misses our exit, and we're like, okay, that's just like, maybe he's just not paying attention. And then I'm like watching his GPS, so this is how I know that he does it. And then he goes past the second exit as well. He misses like the second rerouted exit, and I'm watching. And then at this point, Johnny's trying to say something, and he goes, sorry, I think our exit was back there. And then the man is, like, kind of not really listening. So Johnny had to, like, repeat himself, because the man was just, like, still going off about, like, how he was in the military and how the world needs to be. And I don't know. It was kind of concerning. And then he misses our exit the third time, and we're like, sir, like, come on. You're scaring us at this point. And then, mind you, that adds like 15 minutes to this like terrible ride. So he eventually gets off, and then he's following the GPS from there. And at this point, I'm just trying to be nice, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, yeah, wow, very interesting. Oh, yes, very cool. Whoa, yes, I've never heard that before in my life. Wow, yes, oh, please do tell me more, you know? I'm just trying to say stuff like that to make him, like, stay calm and normal, which, like, you shouldn't have to do in an Uber. But anyway, so long story short, we finally get to the place, and he locks the doors. He, like, locks the doors. We can't get out. So he's like looking back, and he turns around. He's like, do you know the history of K-pop? And we're like, yeah. And then he goes, no, but do you know the history of K-pop? And we're like, yes, we do. And then at this point, like, Johnny and Monty are both pulling on the door handles a little bit, like, let us out, come on. Let us out, you know? And then he turns around and he stares at us and he goes, no, do you know the history of K-pop? And we were like, yes, we do. And then they're, like, pulling the little manual things, like the latches to get out. And then we all kind of just, like, scuttle out of there. And we're like, oh my God. I think we gave him a low star rating or something. I don't remember, but it was scary. It was scary, to say the least, you know. A little concerning. So shout out to Tex and Ubers. I will say that was the only, like, real bad Uber experience we had the entire weekend, and we took a decent amount of them, so I don't know. Most of them were fine. But yeah, that one was a little scary. But then after the taco shop, hold on. After the taco shop, it was honestly pretty nice. We got a really, really nice lady who, like, watched the same type of, like, YouTubers and stuff that some of us watched, and we were, like, talking about, like, movies and stuff that we'd seen. So she was a really, really nice lady, and we were vibing with her. So, you know, she kind of made up for it. But yeah, it was a little chaotic. It was a little chaotic. Mimi, you always find the weirdos for real. Yes. Yeah. I don't know why this always happens. I don't know. K-pop history. This guy's out of his blonkers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember what he said the answer was. I don't think it was the right answer, but, like, you know, I would consider reporting that still. Yeah, I don't know what we ended up doing with that, but a little spooky, little ooky, you know? Honestly, I think he was just a little old and decrepit and didn't really know what the fuck was going on. I'm not gonna lie. At least he didn't have the feet camera. Jesus Christ, not the feet camera again. You know what I will say, though? This con made me think about KatsuCon quite a bit because both conventions took place in the Gaylord. But the KatsuCon obviously takes place in Maryland, and this one was in Texas, his Gaylord. But I'm not gonna lie to you, like, KatsuCon kind of looked like shit compared to this con. Like, the building is pretty, but I don't know. I feel like the programming is so much better at this con. The guests, the programming, the way that cosplayers treat the venue, I don't know. I've gone to KatsuCon quite a few times, and every time, like, cosplayers will ignore all the signs that say, like, keep off the plants, keep out of the little water stuff, you know what I mean? Cosplayers will just ignore that stuff. They'll, like, have, like, there's always some body paint getting somewhere or paint spilling somewhere else situation. There wasn't any of that here. I didn't see a single cosplayer climbing over the rocks for photos in any of the, like, picturesque places. It was kind of nice, to be honest, but I don't know. Didn't see any of that. Maybe he had a feet cam in the Uber. That's why he kept you there for longer. No, I'm not going to entertain that one. No, I don't think so. I think, I'm going to be totally real. I think he just was kind of a decrepit, wonky old man who didn't realize he was, like, I don't know. I think he just forgot. Oh, I also forgot to say that Uber, he was racing some guy on the highway next to us at some point, and I looked at Monty and I was like, we're gonna die here, you know? He was, like, racing a car next to us because he didn't want to get out of the left lane. I don't know. It was crazy. Anyway. So, ironically enough, Saturday was our, like, early night. Like, we went to sleep early on Saturday. Sunday was different. Because we had probably the longest day on Sunday, give or take. So, in the morning it was pretty chill. because we just kind of walked around again. We walked around, like, the dealer's hall, the artist alley. I found some, like, pins and stuff that I, like, never, hell yeah, a free race with your Uber ride. No, no thanks, you know? I hope he doesn't crash into a semi with passengers. Yeah, that's very specific, but, you know, I also hope that that doesn't happen. Yeah. The driver's getting more reviews than this chat link, honestly. Anyway. Wow, anyway, so Sunday, we walked around, I found like a Snow White with the red hairpin. I've never ever seen Snow White merch before, ever. So I was like, you know I'm buying it. You know I'm buying it on site. They also had a few other pins, but I didn't want to buy all of them because they were kind of expensive, but I still was like, I'm buying this Snow White with the red hairpin. I don't care, you know? And then we met up with Ayumi at like 4:30. And she got us little gifts. It was really cute. There was this like really cute little like sticker panel, artist alley booth, a sticker booth. That's what it was. And she let us pick whatever we wanted, and she bought us little stickers, and that was so sweet. I love Ayumi. She's so pretty. Her like Jidaike fashion was so on point. I was like, wow, you look like a model. This is insane. In like a good way. And then, ironically, the con closed at 5, but nothing stopped until this point, you know what I mean? Also, there was a cosplayer walking around in full Kiara cosplay, Takanashi Kiara from Hololive. And because Johnny and Monty had written songs for her for, like, Do You and, Pineapple and POV. Oh my god, my voice. But yeah, they wrote all of her songs. They saw the Kiara cosplayer and they were like freaking out. They were like, please, can we take a picture with you? It was really, really cute. Monty was actually like on her way back from the restroom at that point when we saw her. So I like ran to go find Monty and like dragged her back to where the cosplayer was. And it was really cute. They took a picture with her and everything. That cosplayer was really pretty. I forgot what her username was, but it's tagged on Twitter if you're curious. Anyway, so Sunday then, okay, we were like starving at this point, so we were just with some people's like mods and other people, and we were like, who wants to go get food right now? So we just went to that little restaurant that was inside of the Gaylord, and we were like, all right, we're just gonna consume. So we got like nachos and tacos and stuff, and we were like, let's just eat. And I when I tell you, I usually like to look very clean and neat when I eat. I didn't care at that point. I was like, I am so hungry, I'm just going to shove food in my mouth, and I just pray that no one perceived me. I just pray that no one perceived me in those moments of weakness, honestly. But then eventually we went back to Quinn and Johnny's room, and we were just sitting on Johnny's bed, like, you know, laughing and hanging out for a little bit. It was really fun. I don't remember when this happened, but at some point, Johnny was trying to teach Monty how to twerk in the hotel room. And it was really funny, because Monty can't twerk at all. Shout out to her. She can't do it. It's really funny. They were also trying to do, like, a cringe contest at some point. I also forgot what day this was. But they were doing, like, a cringe contest to see who could make each other cringe the fastest. I don't even remember who won, to be honest. I don't remember. And oh yeah, so we went back to the room after all of that stuff happened, and we were kind of like laying on the bed just hanging out. And then eventually we were like, did you say twerk? Yeah, we were, I don't know. We were vibing. Anyway, so, we were laying around, and then we were like, all right, you know, it's like 9 o'clock. we're gonna probably head out now and like meet up again tomorrow morning or something, because like we're tired, we're exhausted, you know what I mean? It's time to go. So we were like saying our goodbyes and like hugging each other, and then as Monty is hugging Johnny goodbye, Johnny just looks at his phone and he goes, well, actually, so we were actually invited to, I believe it was Numi's party, but it was like a party with a bunch of VTubers and then like, I guess some of like the mods and other like adjacent people, you know what I mean? So we were like invited to this like hotel room party with all of them. And we were like, oh my God. So we went back to the hotel and kind of freshened up, and then we ended up going to that party. And honestly, as tired as I was at that point where I was like, I'm gonna be a corpse talking to these people, I was like, I'm really glad that we went, because that party was so much fun. I don't usually have, okay, I've never been invited to a party like that, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I don't usually have fun at that sort of thing anyway, but this was really fun, because we were just like kind of, I don't know, bouncing around and talking to different people in like for like 20-minute bursts, you know what I mean? Towards the end of the night, I think Quinn and I were like, okay, we're exhausted, Monty and Johnny. How much longer do you want to be here? And both of them were like, yeah, we're gonna stay longer. And then we were just like, okay. Which was really funny. But, you know. It was fun. We had a good time. I don't know. I was definitely more into it in the earlier parts of the night than like once it got to like 2 a.m. I was like checked out mentally, and I was just like, I'm eeping on the floor of this party right now. I'm eeping. But yeah, so, oh my God, we met so many people. I'm trying to think. Let me actually, hold on. I think I could just look at the little list of people. So I know we met Numi. We met Twin. Twin was really nice. We met Bao, of course. I love Bao's energy. She was crazy. Like, crazy in a good way. Waifu Baby. Oh my God, Waifu Baby is so nice and so pretty. She has, like, the most... I don't want to say gap moe, but I was like expecting her to be a lot more like snappy in personality. No, she's really, really, really sweet. You know what I mean? She's really sweet, and I was like, oh my God, you are like a little delight. I love her. Yuzu, she was a delight as well. Yuzu was hanging out with us quite a bit. I love Yuzu's kind of like calm vibes. You know what I mean? Like, she was just chill. You know what I'm saying? Rainho, we talked about her a few times already, but yeah, we were hanging out with her throughout the weekend. She's really funny. Suko, I felt bad because Suko was trying to get everybody, like, meals at some point. She was trying to order food for everyone, but, I think she got a lot of cancellations because while she was trying to go around to get everyone food, a lot of people were like, it's gonna take too long, I'm just gonna go to my room and go back to bed, you know what I mean? But, it was really nice that she was trying to get food for everyone regardless. She was really sweet, too. Toma was really, really sweet. Camilla, oh my God, Camilla was such a darling. She was so cute. I loved, Party Sure Do Drag On Past Like One. Yeah, I kind of agree. I loved Camilla, because, okay, it was funny because at first I just was like asking Quinn and Camilla if they wanted anything, like, because I was gonna go get some like drinks and stuff. So I was like, oh, you guys want anything? And she was like, oh no, I'm good, thank you. And I was like, oh wow, she has a cute voice. And then like later we started talking more, and I like properly introduced myself to her. Ooh, 1 second. Anyway, and it was really, really nice. She was so sweet. And she is like, I don't know, she has such a caring vibe about her. She's really, 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 really sweet. Mimi's mod skills have degraded. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care right now. Should I care? Is it annoying for you guys? Do you want me to start caring? I can. Let me know. But yeah, we met a whole bunch of people. It was really nice. Everyone was so sweet. Cinder as well. Cinder was really, really nice. I'm definitely forgetting people off the top of my head, but there was just so many really, really nice people, honestly. Let me see if I said everyone. There was Quinn, 5 Up, Sleepy, Rain. Issa was really nice. Twin, Camilla, Yuzu, Bao. Bao was so funny because every time she wanted to get in or get out of a conversation, she would just start twerking. And I was like, you know, if it works, it works. You're a queen. Waifu Baby, Lonnie, Cinder, Toma. Oh my god. There were these 2 British girls. I forgot what their names are off the top of my head. I feel like Johnny would remember, but they were there with one of the other girls. And they are so funny because she's focused on storytelling. Yes, I suppose I am. Because they were really funny because we were like talking to them and then they heard Johnny speaking in a British accent and he heard them speaking in British accents, and at this point all of the other people are like, wow, they both have a British accent. But it wasn't till later in the conversation that they were like, wait, you're from England? You're from England? And it was like, I thought it was obvious, you both have a British accent. And then they were like, no, we're both properly from England. And they were like jumping up and down, like screaming and getting really excited about it. It was really, really cute. It was really cute. Also, they were just really, really sweet. The one in the white shirt was like my little bestie for like 30 minutes. She was so cute, so sweet. Then she wanted to play Mario Kart. So she was really cute. Yeah, they had like Mario Kart on the thing. They were also playing Johnny's covers on like the speaker in the second room. It was really funny because he was like, oh my god, if you guys continue to play these, you are going to hear old ass covers that are not good anymore. It was really cute. I don't think anyone was listening. Also, Johnny breaking NDA. Just kidding. I'm so glad you're back. It sounded like you had a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Slimekin Slippa, and thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully, I'll be back into streaming a lot more next week when my voice is recovered more. But I didn't want to just, like, keep not doing anything for days and days. So, even if this is kind of a little, like, scuffed storytelling stream, it's still something, you know? I was watching Toma box in the background at some point. It was really funny. I was like having a conversation with someone and I just like look over to my side and it's just Toma boxing with one of the audio engineer guys. It was really funny. I'm sorry, I forgot his name as well. If I didn't write down the names for a lot of them, I'll forget. Oh my god. I need to say this. So you guys saw how my hair is actually purple. It is. So just for context, I got my hair like bleached, I want to say months ago, like somewhere between 4 and 6 months ago roughly, when Reza was originally supposed to be going to Japan because I wanted to have purple hair while we were there because it would look more like me. So I got my hair bleached for that. But because my hair has just been growing since then, my roots are a little darker, so my roots are like halfway down my head, so it looks really strange when my hair isn't all colored purple. It just looks very strange. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna go look strange with all of these people at this convention this weekend, so I dyed my hair with just overtone. I don't know if any of you know what that is. It's just like a color depositing conditioner. It's not cheap, but it's not expensive either. It's just like a middle ground option price-wise. But honestly, I really like it because it doesn't, like, your hair doesn't, like, dye anything afterwards. It just stays that color and washes out after a few showers. So, I don't know. But, so I just dyed my hair before the con. And this is, like, an inside joke at this point with Monty, Johnny, and me. Because every time... Because I dyed my hair before we went to Universal as well, like, in the beginning of last month. Just because every time I leave the house, I'm like, I might as well not look like a crazy person. But, they, every time they're with me, it's just, like, within every, like, hour, there's at least one person saying, oh, wow, I love your hair, to me. And I'm like, thank you. But I'm like, what is going on? Eventually, the compliments are like, what's happening right now? Like, hello? Like, I mean, I appreciate it, but Huh? Hello? Yeah, I don't know. Actually, before I continue talking about my hair, actually, your voice, I know, is really bad. It's really bad. It's bad. Anyway, hold on. Ooh. Anyway, I'm recovering. It's fine. But we went to. Sorry. I wanted to say to the like. I had like I want to say 15 different fans or so, roughly 10 to 15, come up to me and like say like, "Oh, I love you in Rezo," or "I loved you from this or that." You know what I mean? And that was really, really nice. Having a bunch of you guys your chat's frozen behind you. It'll catch up eventually. She's a little messed up. She'll catch up eventually. But yeah, so actually that's like quite behind, isn't it? Hold on. Anyway, but yeah, so thank you. Just a quick little thank you to everybody who said hi to me. I wasn't sick when you said hi to me, I promise. Oh, we will be right back. Oh. Well, isn't that fun? I should have left it frozen. Anyway, let's just hide that. But of course there's scuff on my first stream back too. What would I expect? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so shout out to everybody who came and said hi. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about this a while ago, but Rezo got a comment on our Let's Go Rainbow MV, I think, a while ago, where there was like a preschool teacher who was playing Let's Go Rainbow like for her kids to help them learn the colors, because it says like red like roses, yada yada yada, you know, like it goes through all the colors in the song, which wasn't the intended purpose, but apparently her little kindergartners or preschoolers or whatever it was, they really liked it. I met her there, and it was really funny because she like looked at me from afar and was like, oh well, it came back, there it is. Thank you. She looked at me from afar when I was like sitting on a bench waiting for Quinn and Johnny to get out of their hotel room next to Monty, and she just goes, and she's like pog facing at me, and I'm like, yes, hello, are you like, because she was wearing a Chucky cosplay, so I was like, is this like a in character like bit right now, what's happening? And then eventually she was like, oh my god, and I was like, oh, I see what's happening. And she was really cute. It was really nice to meet you. I don't remember what your name is off the top of my head, but it was very nice to meet you. Hold on, I literally have your name like right here. Let me just open it instead of being like, I don't remember, haha. Sydney Sailor Moon, yes. It was really nice to meet you, honestly. It was really cute. And I was like, I'm excited. I have to tell Pengy that I met you, because when you commented that originally, like all of us were like losing our minds. We were like, wow, this is so adorable that this person is like playing our song for their like kindergarten class. Like that was like the cutest thing ever. We loved that. Anyway, also, small side note, at some point I was like dead tired in our room, and I was like, hey Monty, you want to know what you would look like if you were a My Little Pony? So I sketched it on my phone on the Instagram app. Hold on, I'll bring it up. And then I later did it for Johnny as well. I wanted to do Kira, but it did not. Yappa. Hold on. I'm going insane right now. My voice is so bad. Let me save this one too. I was like, haha, Monty, it would be so funny if you knew what you looked like as a My Little Pony, wouldn't it? And she was like, what? And then I just showed her my phone, and she was like, how the fuck did you do this? In like, I don't know, the 5 minutes. There it is. There's one. There's Monty as a pony. I know. The most entertaining thing ever. The most entertaining thing ever. MLP mentioned, yeah, I know. I don't know why this happens every stream. It's not on purpose, I promise. Or maybe it is at this point, who knows. Anyway, then I did Johnny later, and he looks like that. There you go. There's your fix of My Little Pony for the day, everybody. Also, speaking of My Little Pony, there were so many My Little Pony cosplayers, especially on Friday of the con. I don't know why. I don't know if it was like because like a voice actor or somebody was there or something. I have no idea. But there was like, I want to say 50 different My Little Pony cosplayers at this convention. Like 50. Not 15, 50. Which is insane. I just kept seeing new like main 6 cosplayers. I saw like some villains, some people doing Princess Cadence and Chrysalis and whatever. I don't know. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, am I back at BronyCon? What is this? BronyCon 2014? Anyway, so back to talking about the hair thing. So yeah, people kept complimenting my hair. And then at the party, the VTuber party, back to business. Yeah, the VTuber party, 4 different people, I don't remember who, but 4 different people were like, oh, I thought your hair was a wig. And I'm like, my hair? You thought my hair was a wig? And I'm like yanking it like, this is real, this is on my head. And then Monty was like, obviously that's a compliment because wigs look better. And I was like, is it a compliment? It was fun though. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely missing some stories, but oh, we had our business cards made. They're really nice. Let me show you. Let me show you what the Asteroid business cards look like, because it was a whole fiasco just getting those fucking things, to be honest. Because I had them printed the first time, and they, I don't really know what went wrong, but they looked like sunburnt. Like, the colors were just really fucked up. So I messaged our, like, people, our printing people, and I was like, guys, we can't use these. This is, like, really, really bad. And then they were like, okay, well, here, we're gonna ship you a new one. But it was supposed to get there, like, after I left for my flight. So, long story short, my mom overnight shipped them to our hotel just so we could have them. It was worth it, because we needed them, but there they are. They're really cute. And they have soft touch, just like the recent Rezo ones did as well. So they, like, feel very nice when you, like, hold them or whatever. Yeah, I don't know if you can read this, but hold on. All your musical desires in one place. And it has the website, the Twitter username, and it says full service, professional level, original song creation, production, songwriting, vocal coaching, lyrics, mixing, illustration, and more. Yeah, because that's what we do in Asteroid Music. If you want us to make music with you, you should send them a little funny email, okay? And as like a thank you, or as like a sorry thing, they gave us like free little stickers. So I got these little stickers for free, which we put on our badges, and there's also one on the back of my phone case. So honestly, pretty cute. It worked out. It was expensive the way that it worked out, but it worked out nonetheless. So I'll take it. Will Rezo ever rise again? No. Not the way that it was anyway. Absolutely not. But you know what? It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're all still doing stuff, so it's not like there's nothing there. What is happening with this like chat thing behind me right now? Hello? I don't know. I ruined it again. Well, anyway, we also had the little plushie Kira that was hanging on our shoulders. We brought him with us. We didn't forget him in the car this time. Although his leg was kind of broken off a little bit from being shipped there. So we had to re-glue his leg on, but so his leg looked a little broken. But it was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. He's okay, don't worry. I think that was it. The only other note is that we really didn't have much of a plan for where we were going while we were actually at the con for most of the weekend. So we were just walking in an absurd amount of circles. I'm not gonna lie. I think we walked in about like maybe 500,000 steps. Like, it's insane. We kept walking and walking and walking and walking. It's insane. The chat was working. Yeah, it just had that error message behind it. Yeah, I don't know. It was very crazy, but it was very fun. I really did have a fun time. Probably when I'm not sick anymore, I'll chat more about it. My throat is kind of killing me, so I think I am going to call this now, even though this stream has been quite short. But, hopefully I'll feel better for next week, so we could do a lot more streams, and I'll talk more about it in, like, the next drawing stream. So, but yeah, there's a lot of VTubers I want to make art for now. I already drew Camilla because she was such a sweetheart. But I still want to do little, like, drawing gifts for more people. That's, like, I don't know what else to do. I love meeting people, and I'm like, well, I'll draw them a little gift. I'll draw them a little gift. I don't know. So thank you guys so much for coming today. I am gonna head out just because I need to rest my voice. But I hope to see you more next week when we stream. I might honestly move tomorrow's stream to Monday. We'll see. I don't know. I wanted to stream more this week, but the way that I sound right now, you know. But, oh, I will say, I am editing that aquarium video. Here, I'll show you the thing again. Was it on this screen? Were we on the other screen when I did that? I don't know. Hold on. Is it this one? Oh, that's a different one. Well, there you go. You probably could hear that. I don't know what you heard, but I'm working on that video. I'm working on it. So hopefully you'll see that by the end of the weekend if I can finish it by then. So you'll have some content from that, but you know, you out of the commission mines? Hell no. Nope, not at all. Thank you guys so much, though. I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful weekend, and I will catch up with you next week. Hopefully more consistently, but you know, we didn't hear anything. Nice. Wonderful. Love to see it. But yeah, I'm working on that video. We're working on it. It's taking its time, but we're working on it. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I will see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody. Ciao for now. Ciao for now. Bye-bye. Oh my god, the voice cracking every 3 seconds is kind of crazy, isn't it? Bye-bye. Ciao for now. Bye-bye. I love you guys. Talk to you Monday. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye.